I've got ADHD and I burned out 5 years ago. Both are known to accelerate aging and shorten life. Nevertheless, I'm 31 years biologically younger than my chronological age. I'm Ines O'Donovan, and I'm known as the ageless futurist, helping women entrepreneurs to be healthier, perform better, slow and reverse aging, and live longer. In my work, I'm working with a lot of women who are juggling a lot of different roles and only start paying attention to symptoms once they get severe, once diseases start developing. And when they then go to their doctor, they feel misunderstood by the sickcare system that we are all experiencing today. And this is what motivates me, because we have the potential to have personalized treatments, especially as we move more into virtual therapeutics. Let me take you on a journey into what virtual therapeutics are and what we will experience in the future. What are virtual therapeutics? At its core, it's a fusion of personalized medicine with virtual reality and an increasingly immersive engagement in a virtual world in the metaverse. Let's dissect it briefly a little bit more. So personalized medicine is all about making the right and best decision for you that is based on your genetic predispositions, on your biomarkers, on your lifestyle, on your goals, all the way to your daily schedule. It's about optimizing your health, performance, energy, and longevity. Virtual reality, we all know. And we are increasingly living in a virtual reality where we can see like either an enhancement of the physical reality or even replacing the physical reality with real or imagined experiences. And virtual therapeutics is really about fusing both and bringing you the best tailored treatment to you and an experience of treatment in the virtual world. Let me give you an example. I've been talking about burnout, but it might just be that you have a stressful day. You put on some glasses or contact lenses and immerse yourself in a virtual world. You have a virtual world that's designed specifically to you, that is exploring what are the things that trigger your stress, what are the things that actually help you to release that stress. And you could be, for instance, in like a really nice forest, you could be at the beach, and you could also hear the sounds, you could smell a smell that is actually calming you. Or you could feel like a warm, soft touch on your shoulder that gives you the impression like somebody is putting a comforting hand on you. And based on what you're planning, what your goals are, you experience a treatment that might actually go back into a different environment that triggered your stress so that you can explore that. To then apply, for instance, cognitive behavioral therapy or EMDR or other modalities that help you to overcome that, to actually resolve the stress and be able to deal with any stressful situations far easier in the future. The ultimate goal of virtual therapeutics is really about making the healing process far more immersive, engaging, joyful, and adaptive to any situation, creating a path for you that lets you achieve what you want. Let's have a very quick look at where we are right now. There is clearly a need for personalized medicine. And we do see a rise in functional medicine and in longevity medicine. There is a demand. We also see the first successes with virtual reality therapies in helping with ADHD, with depression, anxiety, autism. And we just recently have seen that there was a study that helped to replace anesthesia with virtual reality. And we do see, of course, a lot of rapid innovation in AR and VR, and especially in AI this year, where we can increasingly create virtual immersive experiences just by ourselves. But at the moment, devices are still quite uncomfortable and expensive. And we are only in the very early stages for haptic clothing. They are uncomfortable, they are expensive, they cannot do all the things we want them to do. And the senses that we can use and that we can address with current technologies are mostly limited to visual and auditory. And if we look a little bit closer, a lot or most of the VR treatments that we see right now are focused on lifestyle or are being explored in research. So where are we going? And that is what's so exciting. In the future, virtual therapeutics will be fully immersive, engaging all your senses, including smell, including touch, and of course, including auditory and visual. It will be super comfortable, light. It could be contact lenses, for instance. It could be like haptic clothing that just fits you like a second skin. And they will be affordable to everybody. We have seen the same development with mobile phones. At the beginning, only a few people could afford them. But that helped to create a market that is now available to everybody. Pretty much everybody has a mobile phone. And while now having therapy has a bit of a stigma and is something separate from the rest of our life, but it's supposed to influence our life. In the future, we will integrate those virtual therapeutics into our daily life, creating super small, almost imperceptible shifts in our daily lifestyle, adjusting bit by bit by bit to eventually create massive changes. And because there are AI algorithms that constantly develop and adjust to what we need at this moment and what works best for you as an individual, those perceptions and those adjustments will be happening really in lifetime and in real time, so that your life improves over time. And it will be fun, engaging, fun, not something that is like, oh my God, I have to go to therapy again. No, you can, for instance, take even a nutritional cook into your own home, and he or she recommends the right recipe for you at this moment with the right nutrients, and helps you in a way that you enjoy to cook the perfect meal for you and your family. And as I said, those adjustments are occurring continuously because we are all changing all the time. And over time, we can get a dramatic change and improvement in all our life health and also longevity. And there will be, of course, new fields, from diagnosis to intervention to really actually tracking what's going on a daily basis, from lifestyle to medical uses, and from optimizing your health all the way to longevity, so that throughout your life, you can achieve massive success while feeling amazing at the same time. Virtual therapeutics are not just about survival. They are about thriving. It's all about a future where technology enhances our capabilities and our health, where we live longer, healthier, more successful lives, leaving a mark in the world. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest research and developments, I do invite you to get all my weekly tips and updates based on the latest research and future technologies. I wish you a long, happy, healthy, and prosperous life.